Alright, welcome back to another video, All Stock Trading. Today I'm going to talk about 5 ways that you can save in the first episode of Saving Sunday. We're going to also talk about making money on the side in the future. Let me know what you guys think about this video series. I thought I would share with you guys some ideas that I have. Before we get into the video, I want to make some announcements about the channel and what's going on. So first of all, thank you for tuning into these videos, for watching, and let me know what you think. Any feedback, comments are welcome down below. I also want to make something clear that right now I'm sharing all these videos on Facebook and on my personal page in order to let my friends and family know that I'm making them, because I know a lot of you I've talked about investing with before, and you guys, I hope, value my advice, and I want to make sure that you follow this channel, that you leave a like on the page, because if you want to keep up with the content, that's how you're going to be able to do it. Now, I also want to announce this channel is pretty young. I'm sure some of you don't know me, don't know why you should listen to me, who this guy is telling me where to invest. I want to give you some information about myself, who I am, where I'm from. So first of all, my name is Joseph Gukowski. I live in Miami, Florida. I go to Florida International University. Right now, I am going into junior year in college. I am planning on transferring to New York, though, to Yeshiva University. And I'm majoring in finance. Specifically, I want to get into wealth management. My real passion lies in helping people transform their lives and be able to handle their money correctly. So I've had some experience in the investing world. I started coming out of high school reading a bunch of books about investing and finance. Really fell in love with it. And from there, I decided to kind of start my own real estate investing company with my dad. I was pretty young. We didn't have a lot of time, and unfortunately, it didn't lead to anything because really I wanted to go to college. I recognized that I didn't know too much. After my first year in college, I did a program called the Lakewood Fellowship Program, where I went to New York. I had an internship on Wall Street with the Wolfson Group. I was under their real estate division, and there I learned the basics of investing, specifically the business of investing. So being able to draw comparables for residential buildings, being able to model financially using Excel, logic formulas, IRR, return on investment, net present value. I didn't know any of these terms, and really my mentor there taught me everything that I needed to know as far as financial modeling, and I'm really grateful for that. After leaving the Wolfson Group, I decided to start investing money on my own in the stock market. I started back in 2016, my freshman year of college, and I didn't have too much money to invest, so I started using Stash, start with $5 as they advertised. And what ended up happening is I kept investing and they only offer ETFs and mutual funds. When suddenly I started talking to some of the guys on the program, right? Other people, they were very intelligent, also in business. And I started to get into the stock market. So I opened a Robinhood account, which, by the way, you get a free stock if you sign up using my link in the description. And there's zero commission trading. That's the main reason I opened mine. Most brokerages, they charge you a fee. And really, when you're trading with less than $5,000, those fees kind of matter. So if you want to open a trading account, my Robinhood is in the description. Also, I wanted to be able to invest in the market on my own, because ETFs, they're great, but the return isn't as high as you could make if you are genuinely a good investor and put in the work. If you're just looking to go into the stock market, borderline gambling on stocks, then of course I recommend ETFs. But if you want to become an investor and you listen to company conference calls and you know the basics of business and you can recognize when the company is doing well and poorly, then the stock market offers much better returns. As well, I want to talk about why I made this channel. So the first reason I made this channel is for you guys, really. I've met a lot of people in my life where they get to a later stage and they don't know anything financially, right? They don't know you have to save for retirement. They don't know you have to build credit in order to get loans. And a lot of times people get caught up in credit card debt, and you gotta live within your means, because it doesn't matter how much money you make, you can always lose it all if you're living on the edge. For example, if you're a doctor and you make $500,000 a year, right, 500,000, it doesn't matter you're making those 500,000 if you have 3 houses, 4 cars, and all these payments you got to make every month. So you're actually spending 550,000 a year, and you're using credit cards in order to compensate for that. Wealth is how long you can last without a job and how much money you have, not how much you're making. Also, another reason is because I have a lot of passion for investing and helping people with their finances. I feel like if I let my passion just die and keep ranting to random people in my life, not even ranting to, I guess, myself sometimes, really, I might as well put it online and see if anyone wants to listen. And clearly, I guess someone wants to listen, which I thank you guys very much, because I try to be as honest and have great communication when it comes to investing, because money is one of those things that people they take very seriously because you have to work hard for it. So I don't want to come out here and give you guys false advice and tell you, oh, it's easy, just start investing. I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to start investing, you got to put in the work, because there's no such thing as a free lunch. Just because I say that Apple is a great stock and you should buy it, doesn't mean you should go out and buy it. Go listen to the conference call. Watch Tim Cook talk about the interviews. Think about your own opinions. What do you think about the new iPhone? Do you think it's going to sell well? That's the kind of work you got to put in. And I hope that I can direct you into being able to put in that work and help you guide through it. But if you're going to rely on me to put on all the work, I can't do that for you, and I don't recommend it. And I want to help you be able to sustain yourself and invest for yourself. And that leads me to the main conclusion of this intro/announcements. I want to make sure that I'm honest on this channel. I know a lot of people that talk about investing and financial advisors, and really they're just trying to make a quick buck on you. They're just trying to sell you this product. Look, I'm not here to sell you any product. Everything I'm here to tell you is because I want to help people transform their lives financially. I'm tired of especially people my age, millennials, not knowing anything about finance or investing. I think that in high school, they should teach you about investing and finances just like they teach you about science and math and English. Finances and having a budget and being able to manage your life is so important when it comes to the real life world, when you're out there on your own. If you don't know how to do that, you can end up going bankrupt. You can end up retiring without enough money. You can end up living so close to your paycheck that every time that it's a day late, you have a mini heart attack because you don't know if you can pay your bills on time. I don't want that for anybody. I don't want that for the people my age. If you're a millennial out there, listen to me. I want to help you. Let's get the finances of the millennials up to speed and show that we are capable of investing and keeping our money straight. Now, I've actually decided that this is going to be a whole video unto itself, because there is another video that I'm about to make about Saving Sunday, but I don't want to overwhelm you guys and show you that as well. Now, if you want more videos and you want to keep listening, please subscribe and like my Facebook page, because, as I said, I don't want to bombard my Facebook page full of me promoting my videos, because at this point, I believe that the whole market on my Facebook page, and thankfully my parents, which have been really nice sharing this video, has been reached. Everyone that wants to watch has watched and is watching. Thus, thank you and keep watching, and let me know, what do you want to see? What videos do you want to see? How am I doing? Thanks.